Hey everyone, welcome back to String Cheese and Applesauce, where today we're going to review the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Spider Trike vs. Electro set. This is set number 76014 and only comes with 70 pieces, but two little minifigures. So the first minifigure is stuck to the Trike, but this is Spider-Man, and Spider-Man figure is nothing too flashy or unique. I mentioned in the build that if you have any Marvel sets from the past, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years, you probably have some version of Spider-Man, and he's changed very little over the years. I mean, there's really not much you can do. It's blue and red and a head, so Spider-Man. But the other cool figure is Electro, and I'm trying to think back. I'll have to look at my database. I should have done the research before I did this video, but I don't recall having this figure. This may be a completely brand new figure. Probably is, because I've never seen it before. But pretty cool little figure. We've got the sand blue color for the legs and torso, and the arms are actually a trans light blue color, both of them. So you can see through the arms. You can actually see the little hole that's connecting it to the torso on each side, and then you can see the white hands. You can kind of see that pin, how it goes all the way into the trans light blue arms. You can see how deep that little wrist portion that rotates, how deep that goes into the arms. So that's pretty cool. And then of course the trans light blue head with the evil little grin on his face. You can see it's just a single printed face. Can't really do two faces since it doesn't have a hair or any type of hat element that goes over it and would hide the other face. So that's the two minifigures. I really dig the Electro set, or the Electro minifigure. I like the white printing that's on the torso and the legs as well. A little bit of printing on the back, but pretty cool figure. So Electro rides his electric hover thing, and it spins, or the electricity spins, however you want to look at it. Maybe that's the way it works, is that spins and then he hovers. It's just on some clips, so you can move these electric bolts around. You can see I can make it more of like a blade element. There we go. Or like I had them down, kind of pointing towards the ground, and I just had it sitting up like a tripod or quad pod. And then when you rotate it like that, it kind of creates this cool little cone shape. So that's Electro and his hover electric thing. Next up is the Spider Trike. So this is the main vehicle that the set is named after. It's the Spider Trike versus Electro. It's really nothing too crazy fancy. You've got some wheels. You have these little Technic suspension bars that are hanging out. That's all that's really holding the back wheels together, and it has a little bit of give, but it bottoms out before it flexes too much. As you can see, this is pretty low to the ground, so those blue elements are actually hitting the tabletop before this flexes too much. But if it wasn't for that, you can see that they have a lot of flex to them. They're pretty bouncy, just not when it's that low. There's a couple of these flick fire missiles on the side, and they have like a little white web glob thing. And this is a stickered piece right here. That's the only sticker that's in the set, so that's really it for that. And there's one little play feature. If you push on the front here, you can see there's a hinged plate in there, and you've seen it in the build too. So just, you know, kind of catapults Spider-Man, to say the least, in the front. So if I push on it, you can see it just kind of shoots him out. So the box and the instructions show it as if you push this, and rather than him ungracefully just falling out, the box shows it as if he's jumping and, you know, attacking Electro, something like this. But you can see when I push on it, he just goes ground. And he's like, haha, you fell, haha. So it has good intentions, but it doesn't quite pull it off that well. It's about as random as the super jumper pieces. You're just gonna kind of flick it around and hope that he magically does what you want him to do. But anyway, they tried with a play feature. So what's my verdict on this set? I love it for Electro, the minifigure itself. That's really about it. The Trike is really nothing special at all. Of course, you've got the random little flick fires that you just kind of, you know, push out and hope that one accidentally hits him, and also hope that you don't shoot your little brother's eye out. All those kind of fun things. You've got the catapulting, non-seatbelt wearing Spider-Man action there. So that's, I guess that could be fun if you're into just little trike type vehicles. And it's not even a trike, it has 4 wheels. It's a quad bike. So I think the name is even messed up. So it's missing a lot of things, and I think it's named wrong. It's not a trike, it's a quad bike. Trike usually has 1 front wheel and 2 back wheels. So I'm gonna give it a hard C+, just because the Electro minifigure really is the star of the set, in my opinion. Everything else is an F. It's really not that great. So that's my review. Tell me your thoughts. Do you agree with my review of this set? If not, put a comment down below. If you do agree with me, put a comment down below. Let me know. That's it for this video. I did a build of this set. If you want to check it out, it's on my other channel. There's a link down below. Check that out if you want to see how we got to this wonderful, beautiful little quad trike thing. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.